Coatbridge Youtuber planning North Korea visit after meeting with drug lords and Taliban. A Coatbridge Youtuber who has traveled to some of the most dangerous countries in the world is now planning to visit North Korea. Callum Mills, 32, enjoys visiting places where there is a higher element of risk, such as active war zones or political instability, including Syria, Afghanistan, Iraq, Pakistan, and Ukraine. He has met drugs lords, the Taliban, stood on Saddam Hussein's palace and had dinner with gang members in Brazil. The traveler saw a Banksy original wall mural in the West Bank in Palestine and visited Osama bin Laden's compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan, and even met Pablo Escobar's brother Roberto Escobar while on a trip in Medellin, Colombia. Now, Callum is now planning his next trip to North Korea. He says he became addicted with danger tourism after exploring the most obscure places in Egypt during COVID. Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin meet in Russia. Since then, the adrenaline junkie has been to countries such as Syria, Afghanistan, Iraq, Pakistan, and Ukraine. However, Callum says it is not the danger that fascinates him, as all his trips are about connecting with different cultures and meeting new people. He said, "It is hard for people to understand this. It does become an addiction. You seek the adventure and that feeling of being on edge. Their representation is always negative. I wanted to go there and connect with people locally. I like to roam about and see what happens. I would always buy a one-day flight. I like to get to the more obscure places that are not touristy. I've been asked this many times about how I get to see some of the things that I do. I always say, I just speak to people. There have been incredible people who I've spoken to, with some people teaching me a lot about things. Getting to visit all these countries, people, and areas has delivered a better education than school ever did.